And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. With the season just getting underway, how much weight should we put on these early results, RJ?
Ooh, the early season does.
Changes here for the Kings. Malik Monk's checked in for Levine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. And a switch here also for Utah. MP's checked in. So the Utah 5 right now. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's Collier, then it's MP, and it's Bailey in at the 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
On the wing, MP. He's checked by Carter. And there's Bailey. That one's good. On the assist by MP. Bailey's got 6.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
The 3 from DeRozan. Rebound, Utah. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
Shot clock at 6. MP drives in. For 3, Collier. Here's Filipowski. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. Saric checks in for Murray. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeMar DeRozan. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's MP. Kessler. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Kings lead by 5. Outside Carter. Pass to Monk. It's the trifecta. Monk's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
MP outside. Here's Collier. Tries it from the top of the key. Great D that time from Monk. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. MP against Carter. Out to the right wing. Monk with a steal. Outside Carter to the middle. Here's Levine. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
MP no good. The Kings lead by 8. Saric outside. MP against Carter. Monk for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Monk's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and short, crisp passing.
MP with it. Still no points. For 3, Collier. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Zach LaVine out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Greg. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
And they pick up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good. Sacramento leading by 12. It's Monk on the wing. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Kings. Anderson's checked in for Utah. Niang a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Saric outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Back to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder passes to Monk. That 3's off the mark. Jazz trail by 10. Here's MP. The slam from MP. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Pass to Sensabaugh. LaVine with a steal. Schroeder with it. Now guarded by MP. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Now here's Nurkic. Now Niang. Here's Sensabaugh. Fires in the triple. Sensabaugh's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Saric right side. Beyond the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
MP. Muscling it home. MP.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Schroeder passes to LaVine. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 5th, the Jazz.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. Then for Utah, Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. George comes in for Anderson. And it's Collier in for Sensabaugh. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP taking it inside. Sabonis with some nice D. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Kings. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Pass to Collier. Now MP. Oh, there's the alley.
And Nurkic doing everything right on that pick and roll here, and it all starts with a good screen.
Sacramento leading by 5. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. DeRozan is checked in for Šarić. And a switch here also for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Pass to Monk. Back to Schroeder. And that one good. Schroeder's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP, the pass to Filipowski. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all 3 levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Right side, Schroeder. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. And Sacramento making a change here. And so it's Sacramento, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down.
When contributions off the bench make this big of an impact, it leaves the team feeling good. It's a morale builder, guys, in a good way.
Yeah, and you can see the difference in the energy level, the activity level. They've been a...
Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see. Changes for Sacramento. Šarić comes in for Murray, and Malik Monk subbed in for Schroeder. MP's checked in for Utah. The Kings also with a sub. Keegan Murray's checked in for Šarić. So let's head to the sidelines. We've got some news on Keegan Murray. How's he doing, Allie?
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, it's encouraging news, and it's a shout-out to his toughness.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got George, Bailey out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's MP in at the point guard position.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
MP outside. Here he goes. Down low, MP drops it in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Monk against MP. Back to Monk. George with a steal. Here's MP. Pass to George. Back to MP. Rebound by Sacramento. Levine's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Monk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Richard, throughout his NBA career, Malik Monk has been known for his instant offense off the bench.
Yeah, but he's now shown he can also play in that lead role and distribute. Impressive to see a combo guard who can thrive in either role.
Here's MP. That's in! To the hard way for MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Now Monk. 14 points for him. And here's Levine. Shot clock at 3. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's MP. MP knifing through for the bucket.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Nurkic just checked in for Kessler. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP capitalizing in close.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Fades. The rebound by MP.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Great D that time from Monk.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on George. And Sabonis slams it in.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Jazz trail by 8. MP with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. MP shot is off. DeRozan passes to Murray. A great take by Murray.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
A minute 31 left in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wing shot on the way. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Sabonis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Grant.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
Saric checks in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for DeRozan. Then for Utah, Niang, he's checked in for Filipowski. Sensabaugh comes in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. Nurkic passes to MP. No good from outside. The Kings lead by 10. To the paint. Levine finds Saric. Can't cash it in from close range. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's MP. He's got 14. Inside, Nurkic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Levine passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night. The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And so it's Sacramento earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. McDermott, the pass to Monk. Schroeder against MP. McDermott the screen. Monk for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
And MP throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
MP scanning the floor. The long-range hit from MP.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Pass to Saric. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. A 12-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. To the inside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Niang, no good. Sacramento leading by 12. Down low. Here's Saric. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 17 points here in the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Back to Schroeder. To the paint. And there's Saric on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's MP. Monk with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Back to Saric. No good on the 3.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The Kings lead by 14. Monk passes to Saric. And the basket is good.
Nice look there from Monk. Over the years, he's worked very hard to improve his abilities as a distributor.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. MP outside. He takes it in. Comes up empty down low.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Schroeder passes to Saric. And it's blocked by Kessler. MP inside. Covered by Schroeder. Back come the Kings in transition. Stolen by Kessler. MP against Saric. Pass to Sensabaugh. On the wing, MP. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Kings lead by 14. Here's Monk. Out to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 6th assist of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless...
Puts it up and finished off by Kessler.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Levine against George. To the middle. Shot's good by Sabonis. 24 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
MP outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 24.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Levine against George. Sabonis with a screen on George. And it's blocked by Kessler. They retain possession. MP high post. The shot. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 13. Monk passes to Murray. On the wing to Rosen. Six to shoot. And it's blocked by Kessler. And they get it back.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very...
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A competitive game, you have to feel...